Man, it honestly felt like I broke away from the normal crypto grind. The profits were unreal. It was like unlocking some underground method nobody else knew about. Want to know how I did it? Keep watching. I'm about to reveal the full game plan. I've been through the worst. Backing meme coins that crashed overnight, just disappeared like they never existed. It was non-stop losses. But everything flipped when I started following one process every single day without missing a beat. I'm seeing 10 times returns now. The secret? It's really just about staying locked in. I'll show you how I got here. But before we dive into the full walkthrough, we need to slow down for a sec and cover a few key points. Don't skip this part. It's way more important than it might seem. Pump fun might look easy and beginner-friendly on the surface, but there's a lot happening underneath that can trip you up. Let me break it down before we get deeper. Open Photon, switch the filter over to Pump Fun, and watch the tokens flood in. It's non-stop action. But here's the catch. Most of them crash and burn right after launch. When it's that easy to create a coin, you end up with a ton of throwaway projects. Now click into the Raydium filter and watch how smooth it runs. Everything feels structured and intentional. New tokens go live nearly every minute, like a steady drip. That consistent drop rate isn't by chance. It helps weed out spammy coins. Liquidity stays tight, market caps are respected, and volume keeps pushing higher. This isn't a playground. It's meant for legit devs. Stick with me, and I'll show you how the full system plays out. Man, it's kind of wild how easy this is. Launchtool really erased all the complicated junk from building a token. You don't need any dev skills, no code, nothing advanced. If your grandma can use her smartphone, she could make a coin here. Just click through Raydium's setup and you're good. Your token goes live fast. I've tested this out a few times now, and every single run felt smoother than expected. Now it's logo time. We're rolling with Canva because it's really easy to handle and perfect for a design like this. I found this hilarious fat cat pic while doing a bit of image hunting online, and its cute face totally won me over. That's going to be the main theme for my plan. Now that the image is set up, check that it's a clean 128 by 128 pixel size. If there are any defects, quickly adjust them. When it's aligned and looks perfect, click download and let's continue with the process. Let's kick things off. Pop into Launchtool and connect your Phantom wallet. Should take less than a minute. Once the form's in view, write Fat Cat Coin in the name field and use Fat Cat for the symbol. Don't worry about the description unless you're in the mood to write one. I'm not. Upload the logo you made in Canva. Click Next and let's roll forward. Leave the decimals and supply numbers as is. They're set up just right. After the platform verifies them, just click Next to proceed. To verify your token, you'll have to spend 0.1 Solana. Whether that's worth it really depends on your own call. For me, I prefer to keep my balance untouched and skip this step altogether. No need to risk even a tiny bit if you don't want to. Just hit that skip button and keep moving forward with the process without wasting any Solana. Adding your social links could be a smart move if you want to get a little extra buzz going, particularly if you already have some kind of online presence or audience. But don't stress if you're not ready for that. It's totally optional. Raydium takes care of everything on the technical side, so just go ahead and press skip if you want to keep things simple. Whatever you do, don't go tweaking those final options. I get it. Avoiding the 0.3 Solana fee sounds like a good idea at first, but investors will see it as a red flag right away. You gotta lock the freeze, mint, and update features. That's standard security now. Without that, no one's gonna trust your project. So seal those options shut and confidently click Launch My Token Now to go live. Take a second to chill. Don't rush this part. When the transaction request shows up in your wallet, just hit confirm, even if there are some usual security messages. That's totally standard. Once it processes successfully, congrats. Your token's officially launched and out there for the world to interact with. Now jump over to SolScan and take a look. Your token's officially live on the Solana network. Everything should look solid. No error messages, no red flags, and no sketchy stuff. You've got clean confirmation that your token exists and is running just as it should. It's time to build our liquidity. Ready to go? Head into Launchtool and choose Create Liquidity Pool. You'll be redirected to Raydium's page, where you can set up your pool and start working toward solid returns. This is the moment to get your meme coin out there in the market. Start by copying the contract address from Launchtool. That's your unique token identifier. Head to Raydium and paste that address in the user token section. For the token symbol, enter Fat Cat, and for the full token name, type Fat Cat Coin. Be sure to click Add User Token to finalize the token's entry. When putting in liquidity, if you have 1 billion tokens total, put around 900 million of them along with some Solana. Keeping this balance is key to ensuring your token can trade smoothly. Once you're ready to add liquidity, start by hitting max on your Solana input. That'll give you your full available amount. But before confirming, back it down by 0.2 Solana. That little slice is what covers network fees, and it's super important if you want the transaction to go through without hiccups. Then adjust your token rate to 2%. That rate works great because it's enough to attract interest without looking greedy. Perfect for keeping new buyers around. You're almost at the finish line. Now hit that Initialize Liquidity Pool button to kick things off. Once the prompt pops up, head over to your Phantom wallet and approve the transaction. Give it a few seconds to process everything. After that, boom, your token is officially live on the Solana blockchain. No extra steps, no weird delays. You just created a token from scratch. Open up Photon again and double check that you've got the Raydium filter selected. It's the only way your coin will show up properly. Wait a little bit while it updates. Your MemeCoin should pop up shortly, and when it does, that's confirmation that everything went through. It's out there now, ready for trades and exposure. Return to Launch Tool and confirm that you've copied the address of your token without any missing characters. Once that's set, open DEX Screener and pick any coin's chart as a starting point. In the web address, replace their contract with yours and hit enter. Your token's live chart should appear right away. If you don't feel like messing with the URL, searching your token directly works too. Take a look at the chart and you'll catch some fast-paced action almost instantly. Those sudden price changes are usually caused by bots jumping in early, flipping tokens for profit. It's a pretty normal scene whenever a new token goes live, so don't let it throw you off. Starting right at launch gives you a major edge. Momentum is on your side, and trades flow a lot easier in that early rush. Being in front means you're skipping out on the mess that usually hits latecomers. Then just sit back for a while and watch your stock grow without having to constantly micromanage. It's been a couple of minutes and we're starting to see some buys come in. That's definitely a positive. You'll notice it all showing up on the chart. This stage takes a bit of patience, so don't rush it. Let's hang tight a bit longer and see how it plays out. So here's the update. We're about 37 minutes into the liquidity being live, and so far, we've had multiple good-sized buys. I'm talking $26, one of $61, a good buy of $79, and another plenty more happening in the background. These purchases are exactly what you want to see in a healthy launch. They help the market cap rise steadily, and our liquidity remains strong. Now that we're in a good spot, I'll show you how to safely remove that liquidity back into your wallet. Let's take it one step at a time. Begin by connecting your wallet to Raydium, the same one you use to create the token. It's fast and won't give you any trouble. Go into the portfolio page and then switch to the standard section to view everything you've got. If your tokens aren't there right away, give it around 10 to 15 minutes. Especially after adding liquidity, there can be a short delay. Once your assets show up, click the minus symbol and withdraw the 100%. Set Solana as the token you want to receive, click Remove Liquidity, approve the wallet pop-up, and you're all set. Great stuff. There's the notification showing that the liquidity has been moved over with 0 hiccups. Go ahead and open up your wallet to check that your new balance has been added without a problem. Everything's dialed in perfectly, and the results speak for themselves. This strategy has been giving back solid gains consistently. With the current momentum in the market, it's actually a great moment to jump in if you've been thinking about it. And the best part? You can rinse and repeat the whole thing anytime you want. Things are moving quickly now. All the parts are lining up right, and if you stay on track, there's definitely space to grow. Just so it's clear, Launch Tool, Photon, and Raydium aren't sponsoring me. I'm just sharing a method that's worked out well for me. More details are in the description and pinned comment. Everything you need is there.